Good morning, children. Welcome back to SPR online classes. In previous class, what we have discussed, we have discussing about revision, right? So, still answer the following are there from our last chapter, that is measuring energy. That only we will continue in today's class. Quick answer the following we are discussing, right? I hope you all are writing revision in your classwork and how much in one day we are covering that much if you read, write, make practice means that's the very useful for you only, right? So many students simply they are writing, then there is no use. How much we are writing in one class, that much after the class you should read and write. Make that practice. Okay, children? I hope you will do what I'm saying, you will follow my words. Okay? Next, we will continue answer the following. In last class, up to 31 over. So, in last class, only I have given answer. I didn't explain. Today, I will explain that forms of energies, right? Forms of energies. So, answer I have given. First one is muscular energy. Second one is mechanical energy. Third one is heat energy. Fourth one is solar energy. Fifth one is wind energy. Sixth one is stored energy of water. Stored energy of water. Next, seventh one is electrical energy. Next, eighth one is bioenergy. Ninth one is chemical energy. And last one is fuel energy. So in the last class, I have given name the forms of energy. These 10 I have written on the board, and you also copied. Okay, I didn't explain. Just one more time, revise it. Forms of energy. So total how many are there in your chapter? 10. Okay. First one is muscular energy. Second one is mechanical energy. Third one is heat energy. Fourth one is solar energy. Fifth one is wind energy. Sixth one is stored energy of water. Next seventh one is electrical energy. Eighth one is bioenergy. Ninth chemical energy. Last one fuel energy. Okay. These are the forms of energy. We know that our universe is made up of what? Matter and energy. What? Matter and energy. Matter means what? We have already discussed it. Matter is anything that has a mass and occupies space, right? Means whatever in the universe is there na, that has mass, right? It may be small particle, it may be a big object. Any object, if you can see, it has a mass. Okay, if it is small means then also it occupies space, right? We can't ignore that one because it is a small one. If it is small, then also it has a weight. For example, compared to this duster, this is what is small, very small is there, right? Then also it has some mass and it occupies space, right? So, like this, what our universe is made up of what? Matter. Matter is nothing but what? Objects, substances. Means anything, whatever in the universe that has mass and occupies space, right? And energy. See, here, energy means these all are the forms of energies. In our daily life, we will use one or the other. Without this, we can't imagine. So our work made very easy, like this only. We just doing our work, but we don't know which kind of energy we are using in our daily life, right? But when you come to know, when you study this chapter, then you will know which kind of energy we are using. For example, see here, I am standing here, I am walking here. You also watching, you are writing, reading, and some are what cooking. Your parents, your mother will cook. Okay, some will run, walk, climb. We are doing this all activities in our daily life, but we know which kind of energy we are using. Don't know. But the only thing, one thing we know, just we are doing work. But for doing work, what we are using energy, and how we are using energy means which kind of energy we use, we don't know, right? How we get energy? By taking proper food. If we eat properly means then only we can get energy, and by doing that, by getting that energy, we can do work. But what we are saying for that work? We are saying what? Muscular energy, right? With the help of this muscular energy only we can do so many activities in our life. For example, now only in classrooms here, I can write on board. I can speak here. If I don't have energy, then I can't speak. Right? Got it? You also sit and watching. For sitting also you need energy, right? For sitting, reading, walking, anything. If you want to do any kind of work, if you want to do simple work, then also we need energy. And that energy we are calling muscular energy, right? In your textbook, they have shown you in diagram also. See here. For people, they are walking, running, climbing. These all activities done by using what? Muscular energy. And this energy we can increase. How? By taking a proper food. Right? If we don't have proper food, then we don't have energy. If we don't have energy, then we can't do any work. Right? We will feel tired. If we have proper food, then we get more energy. If we have energy, then we can do any kind of work. Right? So this is what muscular energy is. What human beings and animals, whatever we do now work, which kind of energy we are using? Muscular energy. What we are saying that show your muscle means we are showing our body here. That is nothing but what? What we are eating the food that converted into what? Muscular energy. This chemical reaction will take place in our body. And due to the chemical energy only, that energy is stored in muscles. By the muscles only we can do work. That's why they are called muscular energy. Right? I hope you understood this one. While explaining the lesson also, I have told you this one more time we are revising. Only for the sake of you children, not for us. Here, so many students are coming to school for correction. And some are simply writing, they don't know how to read and how to write. Then what is the use of making this much revision? Yes? So, how along with us only have to do work. See, answer the point we are writing. So, just we are not writing on board, then already we have given in notes. And what is the use of this writing one more time? Just for the sake of yours only. Now, exams are coming, tests we are conducting. So, we are writing. Just you have to listen carefully. What? How we are writing. So, students, they are doing spelling mistakes. Why? They are not observing. They are not opening the textbook at all. So, I hope you all are good by what teacher teachers will say, you will obey them. Okay? Who will listen teacher words, they will become a good boys. They will become intelligent. Right? So, how we are writing just these spellings and just observe how we are pronouncing muscular energy. Okay? This is the use of making revision only. So then if we only go on continue making revision means you are not doing any work means then there is no use. Right children? I hope you understood my points. So first one is muscular energy. Muscular energy. MUSCULAR. This is what muscular energy. From to we use this energy to walk, to run, to climb, to push, to write, to read, to walk, to speak. Okay, got it? Next, second one is mechanical energy. Before going to start this mechanical energy, we have to study about potential energy. Potential energy. Here potential energy. It means some objects they will get energy by its position. For example, see here this duster. I kept certain height from the ground. Then it has energy. Which kind of energy has now? Potential energy. Got it? It is at rest. Then also it has energy. How it got energy? Due to its position. Right? See here, any object it is at rest, then it has some kind of energy. How? When we are saying if this duster is on the ground, then its potential energy is what? Zero. Right? Just listen carefully. If any object on the ground, then its potential energy is what? Zero. Then when it will get energy, when we are saying it has a potential energy, it should be certain height from the ground. You can see here it is in the certain height from the ground. So it has a potential energy. It means what? Some objects will get energy due to its position. Then we are calling what? Potential energy. How? Due to its position. Due to its position, some objects will get energy, and that energy we are calling what? Potential energy. Okay? What we are saying? Potential energy. Next, kinetic energy. See, kinetic energy means some objects will get energy. How? Due to its motion. Due to its what? Motion. Means if any object in motion, then it has the kinetic energy. Right? See, I am standing here now. Now I am standing on third floor. Third floor means it should be very above from the ground. Then I have a potential energy. Okay, how I got energy? Due to my position. I hope you understood. I have an energy. Which kind of energy I have now? Potential energy. Why I have potential energy? Because I am certain height from the ground. If I am on the ground means then my energy is zero. When we are saying potential energy means it should be height from the ground. For example, it is ground. If any object on the ground means then its potential energy is zero. Okay. If it is certain above means that it has a potential energy. Got it? For example, say water will flow from the dam. From the dam, water flows. From dam, water is flowing. Means that has a potential energy. We have seen dams are above the ground. Got it? And next kinetic energy is here. Any object is in moving here. Now I am moving, right? I am changing my position from one place to another place. What energy I have now? Kinetic energy. It means if any object in motion, then it has a kinetic energy, right? Vehicles will move from one place to another. All vehicles, right? If a vehicle is a constant, then it doesn't have any kinetic energy and potential energy because car vehicles will where they'll stay on the ground only. That's why its potential energy is zero and kinetic energy is zero. If the car is moving, then it has a kinetic energy. Okay? See a dam. In dam, water is stored. It has the potential energy, right? When you open the crest gates, then water starts to flow, right? Then that moving water has a kinetic energy. Got it? Bird is flying. Which energy it has? Bird is flying. The bird is set from a height. Then it has a potential energy, right? Then it is also moving. Moving means which energy it has? Kinetic energy. What? Bird is flying. It is from a certain height. So it has a potential energy, right? It is moving. Moving means kinetic energy. Then it has both energies. It has both energies. Then what we are calling? If any object has more potential energy and kinetic energies, then we are calling what? Mechanical energy. Got it now? So mechanical energy is nothing but what? The sum of potential energy and kinetic energy. What do you mean by mechanical energy now? Mechanical energy is the sum of potential energy and kinetic energy. Got it, children? I hope you understood. If you understand potential energy and kinetic energy, then you come to know what you mean by mechanical energy. Okay. For example, fan is there in a row. Okay. Fan is rotating. The fan is from a certain height, so that has a potential energy, right? If any object from a certain height, then that all have a potential energy. It means they have got energy due to its position, right? And if you put on fan on it, if it is rotating, means that it has a kinetic energy. Okay. Then it is at height, it is moving, both is in progress. Then we are saying what? It is a mechanical energy. Got it, children? Don't get confusion. Means in our nature, in our universe, some objects will get energy how due to its position. So if any object got its energy due to its position, means then we are saying a potential energy, right? Next, kinetic energy. If any object in motion, if any object is moving, means then it has the kinetic energy. Don't get confusion. Position is potential energy, motion is kinetic energy, right? If in one object, if we are seeing both potential energy and kinetic energy, means then we are calling that as a mechanical energy. Got it? If you ask the definition, what do you mean by mechanical energy? It is the sum of potential energy and kinetic energy. Got it? I hope you understood this muscular energy and mechanical energy. Right? Next, heat energy. Next, third one is heat energy. See here, now cold is there. So what we will do? Like this, rub our palms, right? And after that, what we will do? We'll just hold on our cheeks. Why? What will happen? By rubbing our palms due to this friction. We may have seen, we may have heard what? If two stones, if we rub each other, means due to that friction, we can get a heat. Right? We can see the attraction of light. That by that we can. So before earlier they are using our ancestors, they will use by stone. Now we have a mastic and lighter we can use. Okay, for cooking. But there is no just that earlier base what they use. The stones they rub each other. Means due to that friction they will get heat. Right? Now, so if we rub our palms, means we will get heat. Okay. And what purpose will we use heat in our home? We'll eat the food. How? By cooking only we can eat. Direct flour we can't eat, right? If we give any raw material, means raw rice, means can we eat that? No. After cooking only we will eat the food. Means if you cook If we cook food means what we need? Heat, right? If we give heat means then only they will cook. After that only we can consume. And we can boil the water. How we are bathing? We use boiled water. Right? Hot water we are using. How that hot water will get? By heat only. Okay? And whenever you are going outside, as some most of the people's what they is, they look they will wear very nice dresses. How nice dresses means they will not bring daily new dresses, right? Means they iron the clothes daily. If we iron the clothes means that will keep nicely and looks good, right? How will iron the clothes? Due to heat only. I hope you understood. For what purpose we are using heat? For cooking purpose, for boiling water, for ironing the clothes. And see here, in rainy season, if we hang our clothes outside means or else in our home only means can it dry? No. Why? Because in rainy season there is no sun. If there is sun will come, but there that much heat we are not receiving, right? Due to the absence of heat, our clothes will become what? Wet only. I hope you will understand what I am saying. So see here, this before earlier days our in our village we can also see nowadays our prime minister has given all of the homes gas cylinders provided, but earlier days what they are using sticks, right? With the help of sticks only, not small sticks, big sticks, they are using big small any kind of sticks they use for cooking purpose. Okay, and especially main source of heat is what? Wood and coal and petrol. Okay, these are the some sources of heat. Means when you start to burn, that time what will happen? If, for example, if this wood only start to burn means now here it giving out heat energy and light energy. Due to this heat energy only we can cook food. Right? Got it? Very easy is there. Very simple is there. So muscular energy also we are using in our daily life and mechanical energy also and heat energy also. Got it? Daily we are using before studying this chapter. Can we know this? No, no. So that's why what teachers are saying that every subject you should read with the interest. Okay. Next see solar energy. Next fourth one is solar energy. We shouldn't say more about this. Why? Because if you are in front of us, means you only saying that one about solar energy. Yes? What do you mean by solar energy? What energy we are getting by sun? That energy is called what? Solar energy. Solar is nothing but what? From sun we are getting energy, right? From sun what we are getting? Heat and light. Next, fourth one got solar energy. Solar energy is what? From sun we are getting energy. Main source is what? Sun only. From sun what we are getting? Heat and light. Here sun is the main source. What we'll get by sun will get heat and light. Right? So solar energy is nothing but what energy. What we'll get by sun, that is called solar energy. What we'll get? Especially we'll get heat and light. Okay. See here, and especially this solar energy is very useful for what? Plants. We shouldn't say like that only for plants. For all creatures, we need solar energy. Without that, we can't imagine our life, right? How? One, because basic needs. If I ask questions to you, what is the basic need to live, to survive on Earth? Means what you say? Money, building car, right? No. Without money, bungalow, home, shelter, without any relatives, we can live. How? Main things for breathing, right? Respiration. What is the most important thing? Respiration. Second one is water. Third one is food. So respiration is breathing, right? Respiration, water, food. These three are the basic needs if you want to live, if you want to survive. What we need? These three things we need. These are the most important things in our life. Respiration, water and food. Without these three things, we can't imagine our life, right? For example, see here, first one I have told you respiration. For respiration, what we need? Oxygen, right? For respiration. For example, before in class only I have explained you one more time. I am showing you. Just close your mouth and nose for a certain time. If you are single at your home, then don't do. Okay, with in front of your parents, friends, we can do. Or just close nose and mouth both for a certain time. After that, release. How you are feeling? Can you breathe freely? No. Why? If you hold continuously like that means we become what? Die. So that much important. What? Respiration. We should breathe. We should take oxygen inside and we should give out carbon dioxide. That is the most important thing for us. Okay? Not for only us, for all human beings also. Human beings and other animals also. Respiration. If respiration is stopped, then any organism is there means it will become out dead. So for respiration, what we need? Oxygen, right? What we take? What we inhale? Oxygen. How we will get oxygen? This by plants only, right? We will get oxygen by plants. And how plants will grow? Help of sun only. If there is no sun, I have experiment also. Take two pots, okay? Any plant pot you can take small. One is keep in dark room. There is no any entry of sun rays, any sunlight. And one is keep on terrace. Okay? After 15 days we can observe, we can see which one we kept in dark room. It fully dried up. Okay? Fully dried up. And which one we kept on terrace, that will be a fresh. It gives the fruits, it gives the flowers, okay? But which one is in that room, it will dried up. If it plants dried up, if there is no sunlight, means what will happen? I am saying that if there is no sunlight, then there is no plants, okay? If there is no plants, means then how we can get oxygen? We can't imagine our life also without the sun, right? I hope you understanding my point. So without sun, we can't imagine our life because there is no sun, means plants will not grow. If there is no plants, then we can't get oxygen and we can't get the food also, right? How will we get food? Main source of food is what? By plants only we are getting vegetables, fruits, water we will eat and daily. Then how we are getting? By plants only, right? And some other animals also will eat what? These plants only. Most of the people will depend on how many people will eat other animals to live. They also need what? Plants also. Not. Then for all of this we need what? Sun. I hope you understood. How plants will prepare food? By the process called what? Photosynthesis. By the process called what? Photosynthesis. Here photo is called light. By using sunlight, plants prepare its own food, right? And that process is called photosynthesis. Here, so we depend on one another, right? For respiration, we depend on oxygen, and that oxygen how we get by plants, and plants for the growth of plants they need sun, right? Got it? So again, what is the use of solar energy? In your diagram, they have in your textbook they have given see here car, ship, boat, aeroplane, and we will boil the water by using geyser. And here light can also glow. How? With the help of solar energy. Solar heater, solar cooker, solar aeroplane. Right? These all will work out with the help of solar energy. We can cook food also by solar energy. We can boil the water by solar energy. Right? Some vehicles will move by solar energy only. If you use solar energy, then we will reduce the use of electricity. Okay? Then we can save our amount also. If you use solar energy only, it is solar energy is eco-free. Okay? It is very good for us. Okay? If you use this more, means there is no any harmful. I hope you understood this solar energy. By solar energy, we can get heat and light. If solar energy is there, means then only plants will grow. Then only we can get oxygen and food. And during summer, our we will hang out our cloth outside. Okay. And after some time, they will become dry. How? Due to the heat of sun. Got it? Next, move to effect on wind energy. See here, whatever work is there. Nowadays it become very easier. Okay? How? See here, now only you can sit in a home, you can watch classes. How? With the help of mobile, right? Okay. If you want to watch classes means we need some charger. If there is no charge in your mobile means then you can't watch the class. For charging your cell phone, what we need? Electricity. If there is no electricity light means then you can't watch the classes, right? How you get energy? Means by wind also we can generate electricity. So first is what? By wind we can generate the electricity. If electricity is there, then we can do any kind of work in a within a short period of time, right? And in ancient days, people used to make boats and ships. They move on oceans, right? Ships and boats, where they move on oceans. For the movement of those things on oceans, what they will need? With the help of wind only, they will move. Got it? And for drying the crops also, how we need heat, na? Like that wind also we need. Got it? And for breathing also we need wind. Wind means nothing but what air, what we are saying that. Okay, this is the some uses of wind energy. And turbines will rotate. How? With the help of wind energy only. Turbines will rotate with the help of wind energy. If turbines will rotate, then only we can generate, we can produce electricity. Got it? This is the some use of wind energy. Next, stored energy of water. This is nothing but potential energy. Just now I have told you what if any object from a certain height then it has a energy. So a stored energy of water means where we are storing water in dams. Okay. Throughout the year we store water in dams. Okay, for many purposes. With the help of that dam by storing this water, we can generate electricity and we can supply those water to all agricultural land. Okay, then only crops will grow properly. If there is no water means then crops will not grow. If there is no crops, then we can't get food. If we don't have food means then we can't get our energy. If we don't have energy means then we can't do any kind of work, right? So that all what are there? They all depend on each other. So here stored energy of water means got nothing but potential energy. We store water in dam throughout the year. By this stored energy of water, we can generate electricity. Here, by wind energy also, we can generate electricity. And by stored energy of water also, we can generate electricity. Okay. Next, see electrical energy. Next, seven one is electrical energy is nothing about electricity. Just now I have told you what you all are in your own sit and watch it classes how the help of this electricity only. If there is no any current or light in your home for 2 days, means then there is no any battery or charge on cell phone. Then you can't watch the classes, right? And for enjoyment, especially in lockdown, we have enjoyed how by watching movies. With the help of what electricity, there is no electricity, then we can't imagine our life, right? So nowadays, what works are there now that all made very easy with the help of this electricity only, right? We will iron the clothes. We will iron the clothes. How? Ironing the clothes. Due to this electricity only. Okay, and we will wash the clothes. We will wash the clothes. Due to this electricity only. And fruits, vegetables will keep in fridge, and it will maintain good safe for 2, 3, 5 days. Okay. How? Due to electricity only. Okay. And we'll get hot water by this electricity only. Okay. And in school, home, in offices, in mall, everywhere we can see LED bulbs, anything you can see that how we work on this electricity only, right? Nowadays we are using this electricity more. Due to this energy only, our works made easy. I hope you understood. We can't imagine this without electricity. We can't do any work, right? So just what you have to do, just all buttons put up on your home. Then can you watch movies? No. So students will play games in mobiles. If you want to play games, then you also need charger. For that charger, we need this electricity also. Okay? If you want to do any roadside means what they will do, they should grind. How they grind? They use mixture. For that mixture, we need this electricity. Okay. Now there's some vehicles they came. They move on this electricity also. Okay. This is the some use of electrical energy. Next, 8 one is bioenergy. Here, bioenergy, water will keep waste means after using food, what we are cleaning out now, that vegetables, fruits. By using that all agricultural waste, manure or animal dung, by using all those things in the absence of waste, okay, after decaying, we can get energy, and that energy is called bioenergy. What we are saying? Bioenergy. The gas produced by the decaying of agricultural waste, plant residues. What will happen? Plant residues will dry up, they will fall off. By collecting that leaves, plant leaves, okay, that plants also, anything waste is there, animal dung or agricultural waste, this all we have to collect and that we have to store in some ground. Okay, we have to make dig and we have to collect and we have to pour in that one. And since the way we can produce this energy. Due to this energy also we can produce electricity. We can cook the food. Okay, we know that by if we use this energy by using this also we can generate electricity. Okay, you see here by wind also we can generate electricity. By water also we can generate electricity. But bioenergy, water we will think waste, nothing is waste. By waste also we can cook food, we can generate the electricity. Got it? Nine point. Chemical energy. Next 9 point is chemical energy. See here, this battery you have seen all. How the battery works due to chemical reaction. Okay? Due to the chemical reaction. That is what chemical energy we are saying. And see here, after eating food, we can do any kind of work, right? So what's happening in our body? So what we are eating a food that converted into chemical changes get converted into muscular energy. So it means chemical energy get converted into muscular energy. Got it? Next, if you torch or on the torch means that light will flash, okay? That bulb will glow. How? With the help of this chemical energy only. What is the result? Electric cell is there. How that cell is work on the chemical changes, on the chemical reactions. That energy is called chemical energy. Okay? Next, 10th one is fuel energy. Last energy is what? Fuel energy. We know this all without anything we are saying, you must get about 100 petrol, diesel, kerosene. Okay? For going on next another to for coming to school, school to home, or home to any place or any other cities, places, if you want to visit means how will go? By vehicles. Okay? By vehicles means what will use? Fuels will use petrol, diesel, kerosene. These are nothing but what? Fuel energy. Okay? When fuels will burn, that time what will get energy? That is in the form of heat and light. Okay? Heat energy. What fuel energy? Petrol, diesel, kerosene. For other days, we have some in the days we can see this kerosene we are using for cooking the food. Okay? Now this petrol diesel they are using in vehicles to move from one place to another. Okay? In any aeroplane, rocket, any you can take. In that means fuels. If there is no fuel means then with the help of our life only we have to move. Okay? By car, some populars we can move. Then also we need this fuel energy. Okay? In short period of time we can reach our places, right? So these are the forms of energies. So how many are there? Total 10 are there. These are the forms of energies, types of energies. Daily in our life we are using. We all depend on these all energies, right? I hope you all come to know what these all are. Now daily life we are using, but can you know that? No, right? But after studying this, you have learned now muscular energy, where we are using for walking, running. Which kind of energy we use? This muscular energy. Got it? Mechanical energy. In this we can see two types, that is potential energy and kinetic energy. Potential energy means any object if it is gets its energy in its position is then we are saying a potential energy. Kinetic energy means if any object in motion then it has a kinetic energy. So that is total sum of potential energy and kinetic energy is called mechanical energy. And heat energy to cook the food, to boil the water, for arranging the clothes. We need what? Heat energy. Solar energy. By solar energy, we get heat and light. By this, that's the then we can heat oxygen and food. Wind energy. Ships and boats will move on oceans with the help of this wind. And turbines will rotate with the help of wind. If turbines will rotate, then we can get electricity. Stored energy of water. It's also called what? Potential energy. Because why? It's stored means stored. It has some due to its position. It is getting energy. That's why it's called a potential energy of water. Next, electrical energy means electricity. In a home we use, in not in home, in offices, in schools, in mall, in any railway station, in bus stand, anywhere we use this electricity. Okay? It made our work very easy. Bioenergy means water using waste na using the waste also we can produce electricity, and that is called bioenergy. Due to chemical changes, we can get the energy, that is called chemical energy. Let us move how the help of petrol, diesel, kerosene. These are called fuel energy. Okay, children, I hope you understand today's class. Next, in tomorrow's class, we will continue the answer the phone. Thank you.